Hi, my name is Jordan Best, a junior undergraduate at Miami, and my project uses makeup to reduce violence against women. According to the International Labor Organization, over 4.8 million people are trapped and sexually exploited in modern-day slavery. Of that number, 72% are women and children. Another 87,000 women are homicide victims every single year. And according to last year's report by the Department of Justice, there were less than 7,500 cases globally that were convicted for human trafficking. Our research intends to change that number, to give some hope to this terrible situation that not only our country, but the entire globe faces, because we want more convictions, more justice, and more humanity for everybody who's victims of these crimes. One large issue in stopping these horrific situations is how difficult it is to find these women once they are trapped in the cycle of human trafficking. But if you take something as simple as makeup and use it to become a type of marker, tag, if you will, then this would be a huge advantage for law enforcement in locating these people. By using a very unique combination of applied mineralogy, forensic investigation, and chemical analysis, we are attempting to find a distinguishable tag through the chemical analysis of these makeup products using infrared sensing. Makeup is easily transferred to substrates such as clothing, building materials, and vehicle surfaces in moments of physical or sexual violence. And so using a reflective spectroscopy, which utilizes infrared sensing, you're able to find the unique chemical signatures that makeup gives off, whether at a crime scene or in a lab. The project gets more technical from there, but the real essence of our work is the impact we can make. An incredible team of undergraduate STEM women came together into this idea of analyzing the makeup we put on our faces every day, and from there collaborated and growing into this innovative project with the help of our two faculty advisors. And I think we're all so stimulated about the idea of doing something good for the world that this project has a ton of passion behind it. Some of the key milestones we want to hit throughout our research are to benchmark our data collection goals as we build our forensic database of all of this information. And what's really great is that we can analyze all of that remotely, which under the current circumstances is very beneficial. And we hope to produce scientific papers starting next fall, as well as contact our law enforcement connections that we have already made. For our funding, it will help us purchase the materials necessary to run our lab analysis, and our goal is to build a forensic database of over 500 samples. So we're going to need lots of makeup samples and lots of comparative materials, as well as substrates to test them on under a variety of conditions. So in addition to that, we are going to need backup hard drives for data management and funding for 3 students to present at 2 national conferences, one for the scientific community and another for the police community. Growth potential for additional grants and funding for this project are vast, but we need a jumpstart somewhere, and we're hoping it's here. Thank you for your time.